Good evening and welcome to the North Texas Fantasy Football League Week 8 recap brought to you by your league commissioner. Let's get it started. I am, as you can tell, not at my office. I'm at a hotel in New Orleans, Louisiana, aka Nolans, right across the street from Harrah's, where I lost $5 earlier. Whew. So here we go. The average score for the week is 130.4, which is pretty much down the middle as far as week by week basis. But interestingly, for the first time, the average score for the week was on the low end overall. Only 5 people would not have beaten the league average this week. That is the first time that's happened. Looking at the per team weekly score average, Blake is still on the top by 20 points over second place Justin. Then follows Greg, then Todd, then Nick, who is still slightly better than Brad Hoffman by less than 1 point. Then the gap continues into Landon, Brad, Wolf, Brandon, Jeff, Chris, then Chad. Speaking of Chad, that's my slow clap, Chad. I'm happy for you. Chad scored some points this week, like 100 and something, 179.4. So put that in perspective. Before this week, Chad was averaging 83.96 points per week. After this week, he has bumped that by 12 to 95.89. He is still the only person under 100 points per week, but that's pretty good. Pretty good bump, Chad. Way to go, Chad. Success. Champ of the week. If we were paying out high score of the week, you would have got paid. Nobody would have expected that, so congratulations. The low score of the week was Brandon. A lot of people expected that, but that's okay, Brandon. You've had a little bit of tough luck here and there, and you drafted a bad team, but nobody's holding that against you, Brandon. You tried your best. You still have a chance. Keep going. So that was the high score of the week and the low score of the week. Moving on into a few other awards, I'm going to give the Hard Luck Loss Award to Justin Hoffman. He would have beaten 9 other teams this week, but he was playing Blake, and Blake had a typical Blake week, and Hoffman couldn't compete with that. So I'm giving Justin the Hard Luck Loss. Some people may be asking, why didn't you give the Hard Luck Loss award to Greg? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I chose instead to give myself the Lucky Ducky Award, because T.Y. Hilton couldn't score 6.5 points. I don't know about you guys. I watched every snap of that Monday Night Football game, and thank God for the rain, because I don't know how I held on. So, wow. Lucky Ducky Award goes to this guy. Looking at the Goose Eggs, Landon started the Jets defense, 0 points. So, congratulations to Landon. Jeff is back in this category again. I don't know, was it 6 weeks, Jeff? I know Reggie Bush got hurt, but that sucks, man. Another goose egg for old Jeffrey. Let's see. The I would have started that guy award. I at first was going to give this award to myself, but then I noticed Landon didn't start Drew Brees. Okay, let's talk about Drew Brees for just a second. 40 out of 50, 511 yards, 7 touchdowns on the fucker's bench. Wow. 63.3 points on the bench. I can't think of anybody that has scored more than that. I mean, I know Doug Martin had a huge week. Was that 2 years ago? I can't think of anybody else that scored 63.3 points. And then Eli scored 55, so I just want to point that out. But Landon, Who was the quarterback you started? I don't even remember, but you started somebody over Drew Brees. He scored 63.3 points. You got to look at matchups. I know you're getting married. You're getting married, I think, this 2 weekends from now, but let's figure that one out. And then I'm going to go ahead and also add myself to this category. I should have started Flacco. I knew I should have started Flacco. I needed to give Ben one more week to kind of get into things. And plus, it wasn't the best matchup, but I started Ben nonetheless, so I give also myself the I should have started that guy award, I guess. What's up with that award? What is up with that award? Greg Henderson, Ben Watson, what's up with that guy? I'm kind of getting into my fun facts of the week here, but Ben Watson has played football since like 2005. Prior to this year, he has topped 100 yards twice. This year, he has topped it twice since. So he's looking at 4 career 100-yard games in his career, guys, and 2 of them are this year, and 1 of them was this weekend. Let's go one step further. Ben Watson had 136 yards all of 2014. 136 for the entire season. He scored 147 yesterday. He had 2 touchdowns last year. He scored a touchdown and 147 yards on Sunday, whatever day that was. That's nuts. So Ben Watson gets the what's up with that guy award and the injury bug award. I probably should give this to a lot of people. Justin, Todd, Brad Hoffman, I think who had Keenan Allen. I can't remember for sure. But I'm going to give it to Chris. Chris has had some shit luck all year long with injuries. This week was just another pile on. Brandon's had bad luck, but Chris, this is... Sorry, buddy. Hope you get that in that consolation bracket. Wow, I'm already at 7 minutes. Let's look at a few fun facts. I already pointed out my 2 about Ben Watson. Fun fact number 3 is the previous player high for this year was Aaron Rodgers in week 3 with 49.9. Drew Brees. Drew Brees. Fun fact number 4, 8 of the top 12 high scores of the week were quarterbacks. Why some of you assholes draft quarterbacks before round 4, I don't understand. Fun fact of the week number 5, Chad doubled his weekly average. And this was the first time he topped 100 yards all season, or 100 points all season. So, again, another clap for Chad. And then, finally, I just want to point out that, again, Drew Brees. Drew Brees, 40 for 50, 5'11", and 7. So that is pretty much it for my Week 8 recap. Congratulations to the winners. Good luck next week to everyone except for Todd. And I'll see you on the waiver wire. Thanks.